In the summertime, it gets hot in the morning on our east side window. So I figured instead of making our air conditioner work extra hard, I was going to put up a filmy covering over the window. And this is a temporary covering because I like having it open the rest of the year. But when the heat just hits it in the summer, this is what I do. Our late 1920s, early 1930s house had these little window things that you could hang your curtains in the windows, but they didn't come with the house. So what I've done is I got these kind of adjustable holders. I get all 3 curtain rods taken out of the windows, and then I take this filmy sheer fabric, and I'll show you how I put it into these so that I don't have to have individual sheer curtains. I take the sheer, and there's one end that has like a seamed area here, and I just thread these curtain rods into the seamed area. Or attempt to. And I put them all the way through. It's a really long drape. And so what I do is I move the center one into the very center. And you can tell where the center is because there's a seam. So I first put the centered one in, and then I put the other 2 curtain rods on either end. So now I have each of the rods in here. Now this is the awkward part where I have to put them up back in the window again. And yes, it probably would be easier making separate curtains for the separate curtain rods, but I kind of like the look of the filmy drape all the way across. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's trying to figure out how to placement so that it's got the drapes in the right places. But again, that's part of the fun of homemaking is the figuring things out as you go. My little bikini ladies. And here's the finished product where I've got the kind of flowing, billowy curtains, and it doesn't block the light, but it blocks the heat from coming in the east side windows. And I've got my little decoration of pretty rocks and a bikini gal, and then a air cleaning plant, mother-in-law's tongue, and then another bunch of rocks and shells and things for summer, and another little bikini lady to represent summertime. Maybe you do something different in the summertime to be able to keep the heat from bearing down onto your windows. I'd like to hear about it if you do. Maybe it'll give me some ideas of things to do next year. Thanks for being with me today, and thanks for watching Barb Talks.